So before I do anything with that bottom hinge, no, I guess I have to work on that first. I was going to put the weather stripping back in, but I can't do that because it's going to be over the edge of that hinge. Okay, I'm glad I kind of talked that through. So I'm going to get set up and we'll go for it. Okay, so I've got to loosen up that hinge. So the first thing I'm going to do is get this back in here. I shouldn't really have to put the 2x4 under it, should I? Because that's at the bottom. This door, in theory, I should not have to put a 2x4 like this. Because it's on the bottom, it's really not going to sag anymore, is it? But hey, just for ducks, I'll leave it there. Because see, the actual door is held by the middle hinge and the top hinge. So it's not like the door is going to sag or anything at this point, right? But hey, we'll leave it. And so I've got to loosen this up here. And see, these little screws, I don't necessarily have to put anything bigger than that back in there when I get done. But we'll see. Okay, now I gotta flop this hinge out. There. Like that. Okay. And I've got to decide, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to put a shim in there? Well, I'm going to use those screws. I'm going to use the little drywall screws, the 1 inch. Where are they? I'm going to use 2 of them. Drywall, what? How are you going to use those for shims, Joe? I'm going to take these 2 screws, bear with me here, and I'm going to pre-drill it with the little bit I have, and see if I put 2 screws right here above the bottom screw, below the top screw, and screw them almost flush. Can you see if when I put this hinge back in here, it's gonna make the hinge kind of come out at a slight angle, and I'm gonna put 2 longer screws there because I don't want this to pull out when I get done. So I'm going to end up using 2 of these 2-inch for that. So for these top, these inside screws, because I know that's going to go into the jamb, right? And these other 2 screws, I think they'll be okay with these, but I've got some other. See, when I put that out at an angle, I'm going to lose a little bit of this screw. So I've got some other screws like this, a little bit shorter than that. I think I'll get those right now and get it set up. I've got to get those and be right back, and we'll get this thing completed here for you.